Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing light and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Hello, my friend. Bonjour. So I think it will share your voice if you have it on in your settings. Like allow your voice to be shared. But I don't know. I think it has to be your decision. Because when I was watching the video, it just looked like I was talking to nobody. Like, obviously, it looked like I was having a conversation with you, but, like, your voice wasn't, like, there. Like, it was like, I was all talking about G-Pose and a bunch of different things. It was interesting. Yeah. I was glad that it was recorded pretty well. I was worried that the fan was going to be, like, loud. I didn't hear it in the video, yeah. It's cool, I joined this player's guild, and she was like the owner of it, and she gave me enough money to buy my own room. Yeah, like 300,000 gil. It was dope, because I was like explaining how like I used to have a room, but like after my old like FC disbanded, I lost everything in it, and they were just like, "Oh, I'll buy you another room." Like, boom. Dude, it's crazy. They have like all their classes maxed out. If I leave this guild, I'll lose it, but like I don't think I'll leave this guild. I'll probably stay here. But I could still always buy my own house someday. That's like the one thing that I kind of want to get, like with my guild, because then if you own your own house, you don't have to worry about like the house getting like lost or anything, because it's not owned by a guild, it'd be owned by you. So as long as you like log on, check on it every now and again. I'm not sure what I think it's like after like 100 days or so, they like will sell your house or destroy it or whatever, so another player can get it. I can't remember. It might be less. Yeah, it might be more days if it's like a house you own versus it being like a guild house. I think if it's a guild house, it's like less days. Like I remember reading if it was like in 45 days, if nobody was like on, the house could get destroyed. But I don't think that's what happened, because a lot of the people in my guild are pretty active, at least back when I was playing. So I was thinking like the leader must have just disbanded the guild or kicked me out of the guild, or like, pretty sure they disbanded because I tried to find, like, because I was friends with some of the people in there, and I tried to find the guild like through them, and I didn't see them in the guild anymore. So I was like, it must have got disbanded or something. But this new guild's nice, and it's cool because it's like in the old area, like the old, it's an old dot area, like, so it's real easy for me to teleport here. It costs me like nothing. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm like working on my room right now, but it's like gonna take me a minute to get everything back I lost. Probably gonna teleport to the gold saucer right now and get a couple of those things. That's like something I've been realizing. I'm like, a couple of the items I had were exclusively like only from the gold saucer, like, so I keep trying to get items that I had, and like some you have to like legit go to the gold saucer. Like, I think my ceiling light I had from there, and like my walls. But I do have like these new walls and floor I've been using. It's like the floor like looks like grass and the walls look all like leafy and shit. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, like I would have never got another guild house if it wasn't for that player just offering to like buy the room for me. Yeah, I like straight left the guild I was in, because the guild I was in before, it was just a random guild someone invited me to after I'd lost my previous guild, and like it was a nice guild house, but like, yeah, I wasn't too like well, Tony was in it with me. Like, Tony joined it because like he started right when they invited me, so I had them invite him too. And then like I left it just because this person offered to buy me a room, and I was like, fuck that place. But I could always ask them to invite Tony, and like he could invite you too, and then you'd be able to teleport to the house anytime. And it's cool because it's an old DOS, so it's like, what was that? Dude, earlier I did that at my guild house. I accidentally like got stuck like on the porch somehow. I got stuck in the geometry and I couldn't move, and I had to like teleport myself. Yeah, that's a great thing about teleporting, because like if you ever get stuck on the geometry, you can just teleport out of there. Like, it's great. No, I think I kept it at the same. I should, though. See, I think it does. It's hard to tell. I feel like it does. I feel like I do see a little more detail, but your frames per second make the game look so smooth. Like, right? I'm curious too. God, there's so much shit to do with Golden Saucer. I forgot. There's like weekly lotteries and shit, and daily lotteries, and like all kinds of shit. Oh, there it is. It's 3,000. 300,000. Damn. You can like buy your own basketball machine from the Golden Saucer, like one that you can take home, and you can play basketball at your house anytime, like anytime in your room and shit. Yeah, that's pretty sick. And like there's like 3 or 4 different mini games you can get that the Golden Saucer has. It's pretty neat. Chandelier is the thing I'm thinking about getting. 3,000 MGP though, that's like fucking Chuck E. Cheese tokens, tickets or whatever. Yeah, it's like I have 300,000, like 330,000 Chuck E. Cheese tickets in a sense. Yeah, and you can exchange them here for shit, dude. And it's like, I've been saving up because that mount, that vehicle, the 4-seater car that can fly up and down, when that event comes back, I'm pretty sure they said it cost 200,000 tickets, so Yeah. It's cool that they're about to do an event where you get a fuck ton of tickets, so that's gonna make it way easier. Though I just bought the chandelier and like a stuffed cactar, cause like one of the like iconic symbols here is like this cactar that walks around, but he's like wearing a suit and he's got like the monocle and shit, you know, like, and he like does this funny dance. Yeah, it's cool. He like does this like the similar dance that they do, but like he like spins in a circle like while he's like doing it, like slowly though, not fast. Like he does it like a rich person. It's silly. They're selling steaks here. Miniature gold saucer. Yep. I'm getting a couple of my things back. Damn. So that cost 100,000. It was like a board that you could use to play like cards against each other. Damn. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Well. Damn, dude. So this shit's expensive. It costs like gil too, instead of like tickets to get like a mini statue of the golden saucer itself is like 70,000 gil, and I had it before. And the thing is, if you ever want, you can pick items up out of your room and put them back in your inventory and take them to your house if you ever get a house. But like, it's gonna take me so long to get a house. I might as well just get a couple of these items, just put them down in my room. I love the golden saucer. Oh, nice. Did you find the next version? Did you find her? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. Damn, I need more gil. Huh. I didn't want to buy that thing because, like, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I save up enough gil to one day get a plot of land, whether it be a small house or not. It's not super important. It's not like vital to the game. I just always wanted to own my own versus like having to share a guild house every time, which is what I've always had to do. Which isn't bad, because like they're like the way they build their guild house, like the ones I've always been in, they've always looked really good. Like the one I'm in right now, like they did a really good job and it looks like amazing. Like I don't have that kind of creativity. Like I do, but like it would take a while to get all these items that they have. But they did a great job. Like this one, I think might be my favorite guild house so far, just because like they're right by the cliff. So like there's like they have a gazebo in the front yard. It's like right by the cliff, and you can kind of just chill in the gazebo by the cliff and look off the distance. It's pretty cool. And the interior's like nice too. It's like a big house. It's almost like a mansion, so it's like a 2-story or 3-story, I think. There's like a bar and shit in there. Yeah, it's pretty dope. They did a good job. But yeah, if I owned my own house, it wouldn't look as good probably, but I'd still put a lot of time into it. It'd be like all my ideas, you know, my own thing. But yeah, I could try to get you and Tony into this guild too. That way we're all like in the same guild. We could. It's just fucking not. It's almost as hard as like buying your own house, because like to get a guild house is even more expensive than your own house. Yeah. So to make your own guild, yeah, I don't know. I've never actually looked up how much it would cost to make your own guild, but it would be cool. At the end of the day, it's easier just to join another person's guild, because you can level the guild up itself, and most people already have like their guild house up to like level 30 or whatever, the max. But it would be dope to make my own one day. I just wish it was like Warzone. Right. I just wish it was like Warzone to where you could have multiple, like, you know how we have multiple regiments and we can switch between them. Yeah, I wish we could have like multiple guilds and then just switch between the one that's like our active guild or whatever. Because then I wouldn't even leave guild, I would just like switch between them. Yeah, some of these houses look crazy, bro. I'll have to show you like this housing area. It's crazy because there's a housing area for every like main area. Like there's one for Ul'dah, there's one for the water area, and that one's like by the ocean. You can actually go down to the beach and like swim in the water. And then there's one for the forest area too. I don't think I've actually seen that one though. Yeah, the one for Ul'dah is mainly just looks like a bunch of cliffs and like it's cool looking, but I like the ones where you can actually go down to like the beach and like swim in the water. This one's like there's like a little water area. Yeah, exactly. Like this one's more like, so there's so much cliffs that it gets to where you can't actually like go down to the ground because there's a cliff. But there's like there's a good amount of area to like explore. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you'll see it sometime. I'll show you one of these days. Yeah, and there's still housing areas I haven't even seen yet. Yeah, I have to say my favorite is the ones that like have a beach area. Like they'll pretty much be like a huge hillside kind of thing with all the different housings, and then like near the bottom you can go down to the beach. Yeah, it's pretty dope. And it's cool, like, even if you're not in that, like, guild, you can go into other people's houses and just, like, explore, and they'll let you, like, check them out. Yeah, and you could, like, even leave notes on their little, journal at the front desk, letting them know if you like it or whatever. I'm gonna teleport to you now. Oh wait, there was something I was gonna do at the house. I forgot. I was gonna put these items down. Yeah, I think the best part of the guild is the NPCs that you can put down. Like you can buy like all kinds of shit from them. Yeah, like I'll walk in here and there's like one that's like selling food, one that's selling dyes, one that's selling like furnishings for your room, like yeah, all kinds of shit. And it's cool because we can just teleport instantly to this, like right to the front door of the house. Yeah, and then the market board's right outside. And that's where you'll buy stuff from other players. So it's like cool. It's all just like in one spot. I just have the same song playing in my room. Oh, like in my room I bought like a jukebox kind of thing, but I have like the same song just playing over and over. Oh no, that'd be crazy. I just have a jukebox in my room. That'd be dope. I have like a chocobo and a cactar sit next to each other, and then next to the chocobo, or next to the chocobo. So a cactar and a moogle sit next to each other, and next to the moogle is a fucking ashtray, and it's like a blunt, and it's like sitting in the ashtray lit, and the smoke is like coming up. The moogle has like hearts. Yeah, it's dope. It's cool because my room doesn't have much in it, but like, so pretty neat. Yeah, and even if you're not in the guild, like all you have to do to see my room is to click on me, and then just hit square on me, and it'll let you like have the option to teleport straight to this house. It's pretty dope. Yeah, and that goes for every player. Like if you ever see a player and you like want to see their house, even like without like, you know, asking them, you could just hit square on them, and it'll like have an option to teleport to their like I'm not sure what it says. I think it says teleport to their house or their like FC. I'm not sure. Yeah, instead of calling them guilds, I call them FCs, like free companies. I still call them guilds though. Like I'll even say it in the chat. Yeah, exactly. Like I'll type it in the chat. I'll be like, "Oh, my last guild," because I don't feel like typing FC, even though that's faster. I could just be like, "Oh, my last FC." Like I lost all my shit, but I said guild because I'm more used to guild, because that's like pretty much what it is. It is a guild. They just didn't use the word guild this time around. Yeah, I'm excited for you to get to the next dungeon, bro. That next dungeon's gonna be cool. Let's see here. Duty Finder. Yeah, dude, when you get to 30, you can fucking do the PvP, and that, like, gets you a bunch of XP, too. It's dope, we could do that together, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And then the guild heist, well, they're guild heists, I guess, is what they're spelled, but I always call them guild heists. They're like mini dungeons, or in a sense, like super mini. And I don't know, like it says you get them at level 10. I think it's like a side quest we have to find for you, and then we can start doing those too, and they're actually really fun. Yeah, let me look, cause that's the thing about these, is that they're not part of the story at all. So like the story won't lead you to them. Like you'll have to actually go out. Yeah. Let me look up how to find a guild. Nice. How to unlock guild heists. Duty roulette. No, you don't. Yeah. I wonder, like, okay, what do you have to do? Let's see here. What's he saying? Teleport to Horizon. Okay, so we have to go to Horizon. Because this is actually a good thing to have for you and Tony. That way we have another thing we can do for XP. Let's see here, Horizon. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport there just to see if the guy's, like, if the NPC's there. If I can see him too, because I'm pretty sure it can. And what does the video say? Oh, okay, that's as easy as that. Shit, okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be a bunch of nonsense. They like make it super easy. All you have to do is talk to this fool, I guess. Yeah, so like I'll fucking invite you to a party too. Unless you're doing a solo thing, yeah. Yeah, after you do that, just let me know, and then you could either teleport to Horizon, or we could be in a party, and I could just teleport you over here, so it doesn't cost you anything. There's just like this NPC sitting here, and if you talk to him, he should give you like a oh, during the guild heist or hest or whatever. It's like a mini dungeon. It's weird. Like they're all different. Like I don't know how to explain it except for like it'll take 4 people. Sometimes there's some that'll take more than 4 people, but it'll take 4 people, 2 DPS, a tank, and a healer. I'm pretty sure, and then we just go in and we do like the first one. Let me look at it. First one, we basically have to kill like we go up to like a group of monsters and then we kill them real quick, and then like a big ass like Goobu monster pops up and we have to kill it. And then after we kill that, it's pretty much over. That one's super quick. And then the next one, yeah, there's level sync for it. And the cool thing is though, they go up like the farther you get in the guild heist, they go up more and more. So like the first one's like a level 10 one, but like the last one's a level 40 one. So like it'll go like level 10 heist, level 15 heist, level 20, level 20, you know, and it'll just keep going up. And then you don't have to do any side quests or story quests or anything to unlock them. They'll just unlock one after another. And the only thing you'll have to have is the right level, you know. So once you get to it where it's out of your level, then you won't be able to do it. Like, say when we get to where they're at 25, level 25 guild heist, you won't be able to do that until we get you there. But we could do everything before that, like level 10, 15, level 20. Yeah, and they're all different. It's weird. They're all different. Like, there was one I did the other day that was straight like a mini dungeon, and I was like going through like, and I felt like I didn't remember ever doing it before. It felt like so new, but it was just because like I barely done the guild heist. Like I usually, like, it's a thing that you only do once the first time, and then you won't go back and do it unless you're just doing it for like XP. And there's the trials. I'm excited for you to see your first trial, bro. It's gonna be dope. The trial, it's like straight just a huge boss fight. It's not super long. It depends on what trial it is, to be honest. Like the first one's pretty easy. It's a story, yeah, story based. Some trials aren't. Like some dungeons and trials you can get via side quests, but your first dungeon, your first trial will be from the story. It's dope. You'll get to where like this beast tribe of like monsters is like summoning Ifrit and shit, because that's like their god they believe in. There's like all these beast tribes. Yeah, it's dope. So like every time you see like monsters and there's like a group of them, they look intelligent, like they could be in a beast tribe and they all like will get gathered all together and they'll like talk and shit and like be like, well, we keep getting our ass kicked, so let's summon a fucking god of some sort, you know? Like, it's dope. And they get together and they get all the shit they need, and they get all, because you need crystals and a bunch of crazy shit, and they like go out and gather it. And like by the time our characters hear that they're gearing up to summon a fucking god, we're like, oh shit, they're about to go summon a god. And you usually get there by the time the cult of the monsters is like getting ready to summon it, and then you end up witnessing them summoning it, because like you can't stop them, because they, like, I think the first time you get like caught or some shit and you're basically like they're prisoners and they're just summoning it so it can fucking kill you. And then yeah, and then like other times it's like you get there right when they're summoning it, like, because usually you try to stop them from summoning it, like that's the whole goal. Like right when you know the warriors are like, everybody, like the main character hears that a beast tribe is trying to summon a god, like you try to like go and stop them beforehand, but it usually never works out. It's like some Cowboy Bebop shit. Like you always try to stop them from summoning it, but they end up summoning it, and then you have to fucking kill it afterwards. It was cool because there was one that got summoned, and he was actually fucking Rama, the old ass lightning dude. Like, I'm sure you've seen him on the Smash Bros map, but in every Final Fantasy they always look different, the summons. And he actually talks to you and shit. He's like the only one that actually like has a conversation with you and tells you straight up like, yeah, he's like, I can't control it, like you have to kill me to get me out of here because I'm not supposed to be here, you know, like I was summoned. You know, I'm trying to go back to like whatever. They tell you what straight up is heaven and hell in this game. There's like a place called the Void where you can go to, and there's a place where like they explain there, it's like a lot like reincarnation. Like once you die, you come back or whatever. But like some people have a way of keeping their soul from like I don't know. There's some bad people that do crazy shit to where no way. Yeah, the Goobus. Yeah, seeing you. That's the one that's gonna be in the first guild heist too. Yeah, those guys are cool. Yeah, I like the Goobus. They're cool looking. I think it's really weird that one killed Monfilia's dad, and that's like part of the story. They like talk about it too in the main story. I'm pretty sure they like, yeah, Monfilia. I remember when your dad got killed by a Goobu. That shit was crazy. Yeah. You know how that shit go. I was run through the six with my woes. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Yeah, you know how that shit go. Eat some bread, my nigga. Oh my god, I can't eat the bread. That's so whack. For your jobs? Oh, no way, for the training, so you finished all the training ones, the novice ones or whatever, yeah. Fuck yeah, see, that's dope. It's fine, I'll do a duty roulette, and it'll be a random trial one, and fucking, you could tell it's like a boss fight that nobody normally fights, unless, like, they're trying to get, like, a special, like, relic weapon. And, like, in the chat, you'll always see someone, like, sitting there like, ah, man, I was waiting here for fucking however long. If you want to, yeah. I think that's how you can do that with different classes, and then you can do that with your class, and I'm pretty sure. If you got all of them done, then yeah, for the DPS, yeah, then you wouldn't need to do it again. You can. I can't remember what I did, whether like I did that or not. Did you already get like all the armor there was to offer and items and stuff? It's good to do that stuff because the Hall novice training fucking like when you don't have good armor early game, I feel like that's one of the best ways to get some good armor to start with. At least that's how I felt with my paladin when I was first starting. Story quests give out armor too, but oh yes, Tyler. Yes, that's the next dungeon. That's next dungeon, baby. We could do it. Yeah, you can invite me to the yeah, you can be the party leader. That way you can launch it. That way you'll like know all that. Cause I don't even think Tony's done that yet. I think I've been launching the fucking things for him. Dude, you're straight about to pass Tony up. Cause I don't know. I haven't like checked on his level. Okay, do it again. I think I was just in an area where you couldn't. Try one more time, yeah. Oh, dope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just in an area that was not letting me. Oh yeah, and if you travel to here, I'll fucking teleport us here to Horizon. You could talk to that. Oh yeah, you can launch that first. Yeah, that way it'll Yeah, so you go Duty Finder and then Tama. Yeah, exactly. You should only have two, I'm guessing, right? The Satasha and the Tamtara. Yeah, so you'll highlight the Tamtara, like click it and check it and highlight it and then hit join. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, I never even read these. Damn, see, that's a trick. Cause I was wondering what the fuck that thing was. So like, there's like this huge floating like glowing ball in the fucking dungeon, and like it looks like they are worshiping it. And yeah, straight up. So that thing must have been, must have been in the air at one point as like an actual satellite, and it's just in this dungeon floating there, and they actually are worshiping it, and I never understood why. See, that's cool because fucking I never actually took the time to read those, but like there is some good backstory on those. I always, yeah, we just registered, so I could teleport you over here to Horizon. I believe it should give you, yeah, it should ask you. Hopefully, since you started in Ul'dah. Oh, it did not. It didn't ask you, huh? That's dumb. How much does it cost you to teleport to Horizon? I think you might have it. You should be attuned to it. It'll be right below the Steps of Nald. Horizon, yeah, Western Thana. Damn, so you don't have Horizon, you just must have not attuned to this one. Yeah, and I could just come to you. Yeah, I have some. If you come to the Blackbirch station, I can actually trade it to you. Oh, Blackbirch. I don't know if it lets you accept my invite, but I teleported here just now. Damn. But yeah, if you come to the Blackbirch station, I can Oh, you don't. I thought you said you had that one when you could teleport. Yeah, the Blackbirch station's a little bit closer to the Horizon. Yeah, my bad, brother. I didn't know until I teleported here myself. No. I gave you that goo. It's okay. I gotta mount out. Oh. Now you can keep it. Here, let me give you that bread though, real quick. Whoops. Oh yeah. I'll give you some of that bread too. Or I'll wait for you to be done talking to this guy. I think I can just trade it to you while you're in my mount, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Here's how much do you need? Like 10? 20? I'll give you 10. Ah, damn. I accidentally canceled the trade. do that again real quick. Fuck, there was like an ant on my arm too when I was like saying that. Fuck, that's frustrating. I hope they're not like coming up here in fucking droves again like last time. Oh, to eat it? I'm guessing you have to look at me and hit square like how you do to get on it. You could try that and see if that works. What the fuck? It's like I straight have to like get you off the mount. Like, that's weird. But yeah, I'll take you to that dude real quick. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how you do get off a person's mount. Yeah, it makes me wonder if like you have to do that every time. Okay, so this crystal over here, yeah. Okay, and he is over here. You can attune to that too, though, before you talk to him if you want. Hopefully he has a blue quest for you. I believe it's a blue quest. Yeah, see, oh, he should be right here, I believe, this guy, hopefully. So this guy, you've already done his quest, his little blue quest? Not sure either. When you go to Duty Finder though, does it show guild heists by chance? It just shows only dungeons at the moment. I wonder if it's, yeah, just one of your questions in your journal. I think it's a blue quest, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember. Usually they are blue quests, the ones that are unlocking new features. Maybe, yeah, it could be. I think it is. That sounds right. Guild levy. Let's see here. And is that your only blue quest, or do you have other blue quests too? Oh, Duty Roulette. It's like a quest that'll help you unlock Duty Roulette. Oh, and it's in Duty Finder. That's good. Yeah. So when you hit L1, you go to the question mark, and that's duty roulette. And then when you hit R1, you go to the dungeons. And then those are the only two you have. You don't have the other ones yet, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. See, duty roulette is what I was talking about. It'll randomly like take you to a random dungeon. Oh no, this little dude was so you can get the guild heists. Yeah. Yeah, there's a roulette for the guild heist too. So like there's a duty roulette for a lot of shit. Like there's duty roulette for raids, duty roulette for dungeons. Is that what it says? Yeah, I'm not sure what it is to get the guild heist. Let me look at that video I was watching. But it's cool that you have duty roulette though, because that is like I was trying to get Tony to get that, and I'm not sure how you got it, but because he didn't have it at first, so we just had to like manually like, click on that dungeon and do it instead of doing it. Oh shit, it's ready. Yeah, I know it's a trip out of nowhere. Sometimes it'll just queue up. Yeah. I'll take a bong rip. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cool. I always like how it does this little like cinematic too and shows us kind of like the whole dungeon. It's a satellite. I didn't know what the fuck that thing was. For the longest time I thought that was something that they made. I didn't know it was a fallen satellite they were worshipping. Alright, fuck you guys. Looks like the DPSs are gonna sit out on this one. I know, people like, yeah, they always like to rush through shit, but it's like, if it's your first time, you can just take your time. Explore the dungeon, like, have a couple beers, have a couple laughs. Let's go look at the satellite. I'm gonna look at it in first person. Ooh. Well, I guess I can see how it fell. It must have fell through a hole on the ceiling of some sort. Like, you see that hole up in the ceiling? That must have been where it came from, huh? Shit's gotta be from space. That's what satellites are, right? Like moons? It's cool. In this fucking universe, they're like crazy looking. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck in this dungeon. Making this dungeon our bitch. Yeah, where is this tank at? What's he even look like? It's that fucking short dude. I knew it. So fucking tall, dude. I mean, so short. I'm so tall compared to them. I've been wanting them to do the funniest mount I think in the game would be like, for like short ass people like this midget, like I can put him up on my shoulder and like I'm his mount, like just like carry that little fucker around, you know, like it's so short, like, you know, that you can finally like be tall. I don't even talk about the live stream in this Final Fantasy that much. That's like a thing that Final Fantasy 7. Like how Final Fantasy 7's all about like them trying to like save the world, because Shinra's kind of just like using the world's life energy like a corporation, you know. It's like some like Earth saving shit, you know, like eco-friendly kind of shit, you know. But this one they don't really even talk about like the live stream and shit. Like in Final Fantasy 7, like you see them actually sucking the life force out of the earth to use it as energy, because the Shinra Corporation is just kind of fucked up. Yeah, and it's like green. You can see the live stream and it's like green and shit. But like in this one, they haven't really done that. I don't think the Garleans know about that shit. Like, 7 is like the most advanced, I want to say. It will actually, everything after 7 is more advanced, but like 7's like the period I like a lot, but 14's just like in a complete separate universe. Like, but like still like there's advanced technologies and shit. Like, it's just they're mostly utilized by the Garleans, which are a bunch of evil assholes. But it's like, yeah, I guess you gotta think about it like if you're born on the Garlean side from your point of view, we're the bad guys. It's only because they're leaders that they're evil, really. Oh yeah, then we have to go up to this orb. Get shit on Kid, and we turn the orb off. They're worshipping that satellite. Right, it looks dope, and we have to get every orb. Yeah, I'll let you get the next one. Everyone usually races to get them. I like to let the new people get them. I'll just sit back here with you. Fuck this. I'm just gonna throw my lance. Chill. We're big chilling back here, dude. I wonder if I can put this attack on auto attack. Let's see if I can auto attack that attack. I can. What the fuck? I don't know how auto attack works. It's stupid. It seems like it only auto attacks like a simple attack where you like walk up to him and just keep hitting him over and over. You know, like not even a real skill. Like it'll only auto attack like that, and that to me is not worth auto attacking. Yeah, you can just walk your guy up to someone to do that normally.